Assassin's Creed Odyssey Bloodline DLC has come to a close with the release of Episode 3, so how does it wrap up the first DLC? Let's take a look. After the release of Episode 2 and the criticism it received for taking away the choices you made throughout your entire playthrough, Episode 3 comes in to conclude the story with a few updates to fix the prior issues. Though my playthrough ended with that choice taken away from me, I never got to discover what the story was like had I been able to choose to not start a family. I would have thought there would be an option to alter the end of Episode 2, but that never happened, which was a little disappointing. My choices throughout the game and even through Episode 1 of the DLC meant nothing in the end, but that aside, the Bloodline DLC was still a fun experience. Taking Cassandra through an added story, bringing in the Order and their attempt to bring you down because you're the epitome of death, was an interesting tale, although the Order felt more like a glorified cultist group and didn't really offer anything new. The addition of a new level cap and the ability to have better weapons and gear added to the grind of the game that was honestly enjoyable. Next tier abilities helped me feel like my character was a god and virtually unbeatable. However, my only real gripe from the DLC, besides my choices being taken away, was the final battle, which didn't do a final boss fight justice. Amorgus was a level 52 boss facing me, a level 56 character, and he was able to do a better job than most opponents in the DLC and the initial game altogether, which was very odd. He was able to do more damage to me than most people in the game, but the battle ended in a very uninspired cutscene, which made it feel less like an ending and more of a side quest. The ending of the DLC outlines the history of your bloodline, looking forward at characters throughout the Assassin's Creed lore, ending with Origins. An interesting way to close out the content, and we'll have questions about future games and content. That future content comes soon, with the Atlantis DLC showing the game is heading down more of a mythical tale than before. Hopefully the next DLC series will be able to add more of what we have had and improve on some of the flaws that this DLC produced. So no doubt the developers will keep in mind what didn't work, and we will get a very strong DLC. I had a lot of fun playing this DLC, as it gave me another reason to jump back into the game and to continue the story of my character, in which I played Cassandra. I would highly recommend this DLC for anyone who hasn't got it yet and maybe was wondering whether they should pay for it, but I'll leave it there for now. Remember to hit the subscribe button with the bell notification and also that like button too. Also, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch for live streaming and news updates. So until next time, take care and I'll see you later.